Hey, what's up guys? Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. So as I've become more mindful of the ultralight backpacking setups and whatnot, I really had a hard time deciding that leaving a chair behind for that extra comfort was a good idea. And I went on a few trips without a chair and just decided that, yeah, I really want to have a chair and something comfortable in the backcountry. But the issue is that a Crazy Creek or like one of the aluminum framed camp chairs are like 2.5 pounds almost. So I was searching, trying to find something on the market that would give me that comfort that I was looking for, but didn't have the weight associated with it. So insert the Terrapin Outfitters Hatchling hammock chair. So essentially what this is a mini hammock. It is 42 inches by 60 inches. So it's really small, and that happens to be the size large for reference. But basically what I've got here is 7.25 ounces that includes the whoopee slings and the tree straps. So the entire kit is 7.25 ounces. So really neat product that gives me that extra luxury of comfort in the backcountry that I'm looking for, but doesn't have the weight associated with it. So really neat product, and we're going to get it set up and I'm going to show you this today. This is not going to be a proper review. This is more just showing you that I found this product and I really like it, and give you an idea of the suspension that I'm running on it as well. So let's get it set up. All right, so here is a more up-close look on the Terrapin Outfitters Hatchling. So what this particular one is made out of, and unfortunately this fabric has been discontinued, but this is the Robic XL 1.0 material. I believe it's being replaced with a 1.2 or 1.5, something like that. But it's a very thin, lightweight, just a really cool material. That accomplishes high strength, but is again very lightweight. So this normally comes with continuous loops that are like the continuous Amstel loops, but I replaced those with whoopee slings on both ends. And then down here on the tree straps, I've just got 1 inch regular nylon flat webbing. And then for my toggle, I'm using the Lightsmith carbon fiber toggles. So all of this together, like I said, 7.25 ounces, and it's really cool, super comfortable. But it does require a little bit different setup than your traditional hammock, where I've got to have one end higher than the other to accomplish this being in a chair. All right, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and sit in this and just kind of give you an idea of the size and everything. But again, remember this is supposed to be a chair, so it's not going to be like a normal hammock. But the idea being that I straddle the straps here, and you can as well do different suspension. You don't have to do whoopee slings. My purpose in this was to get as lightweight as possible, but you could easily go with the Amstel continuous loops that are included with it, and then just clip that to a carabiner and then a marlin spike or something onto tree straps. My tree straps are 8 feet each in length. So here in Utah, we don't have really big trees, and so the 8 feet accomplishes enough for what I normally experience when I'm out in the backcountry. But if you want to be a little bit more comfortable with where your feet go, then you can get a nylon 1 inch or even 2 inch if you wanted, but at least a 1 inch tree strap for you to be able to put your feet on. But for me, the whoopee slings work. So put your feet up and then just kind of cradle your shoulders around, and I'm in the hammock, just lounging around. And it's honestly really comfortable. So I've had a few different hangs in this, and I'm psyched on it. It's really nice. The weight is what I'm most excited about, to be able to have this comfortable of a situation in the backcountry. and not have to carry a ton of weight to be able to have this kind of sitting experience. So I'm off the ground and I can lounge and relax as much as I want. And if I'd like, I can tighten this end up and then lower this end. So if I tighten that up and then lower it, you'll notice that it changes the hang just a little bit, and I can make it more of a lounge chair instead of that like kind of upright. And I could, if I get like back far enough on this, I can really just like hang out, relax, and it's just so nice. So I think one of the things that excites me the most about this is the fact that Terrapin is a cottage brand. So they're making these things that are done straight to order, which is really cool because they have a lot of different options and color options of things that you can choose for fabric and whatnot to be able to get exactly what you want. So there are a lot of things to choose from, a lot of options, and with suspension systems and everything, you can really customize and make this your own. So it's sewn really well, it's made well. I actually really like this Robic XL 1.0 material. It, like I said, it's super lightweight and it's comfortable, it's soft, and it's kind of unfortunate that it's not available on the market anymore, but get on their website because they've got a lot of different things that you can choose from to decide what makes the most sense for you. Something to note about it as well is this is the single layer. There is an option for you to get a double layer hatchling. So you've got outer layer, inner layer, with a little pocket that allows you to essentially slide some kind of pad or something into the two, or in between the two layers, and give you a little bit more warmth that way. And I think they may be working on some kind of an underquilt for it as well that would be super lightweight because it's so small. But for the most part, guys, I'm really excited about this because it gives me the comfort, like I have said so many times before in this video, the comfort that I'm looking for in the backcountry without the added weight. So I think the lightest weight hammock that I could find was the Grand Trunk Nano and the Eagle Nest Outfitters Sub 7. So those hammocks obviously are super lightweight, and then you've got to add the suspension system on top of that. So I could add about 3-4 up to 6 ounces of weight depending on what suspension system I decided to go with. But for this and supporting a cottage company, really cool product. I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to really take it into the backcountry. So at some point I will do a more like in-depth real review on this, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of what I have been looking for this backpacking season to make my life in the backcountry a little more comfortable while still staying ultralight. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hope you have an awesome day.